Your problem drains you because you don't drain it. When your ass is tired for no reason, your sugar crashing and spiking, your body's bloated, heavy, puffy, guess what? You're not fucking fatigued. You're energetically constipated. All those suppressed emotions, they're like hoarding garbage fermenting inside your etheric colon. And what happens when something ferments? It gasses up, pressure builds, blood sugar goes bonkers. You think you're just tired? No. You're being emotionally haunted by ghosts of shit that you refuse to feel. Feel it, or it'll fuck you sideways until you do. The body is the bitch of the etheric. Your flesh, it's a meat puppet dancing to the electric jazz of your subtle field. You ever wonder why that one spot in your shoulder always knots up? It's not just posture. It's posture plus unprocessed panic. Your fascia is trying to tattle on your soul. What's tight in your body is often tight in the story. So we go in, we breathe, we feel the ache. We let it show us the emotion that is cradling, like a Molotov cocktail. You do this already. You touch your chest when you feel hurt. You clench your jaw when you want to scream. You hold your breath when the shame creeps in. That's you trying to hold a frequency too fucked to integrate. What if you breathe into it instead? What if you love the ugly? Like, even though I feel this shame, this grief, this rage, I still fucking love and accept myself. That's not a mantra. That's a frequency override. That's spiritual malware deletion. That's sacred reprogramming. Acceptance is the acid that dissolves the lie. You ever try to hold back a fart and your whole body seizes up in resistance? That's what you're doing to truth every time you deny a feeling. You must accept what shows up, especially the disgusting, morally wrong, politically incorrect, socially shameful stuff. Because guess what? You can't change what you won't admit is in the fucking room. Why this works and why you're afraid of it. Scientifically, emotions, they're neurochemical storms. But metaphysically, they're auric fractals of learning. When they don't move, they calcify. You know that lump you felt on your back last year? Still there. That's probably a goddamn energetic cyst, looped from some shit you felt at 6 years old and never got to express. Breathing is the dial. Feeling is the blade. And mantra is the command line interface of the etheric operating system. I love and accept myself. That's not cute. That's the nuclear launch code for deep energetic alchemy. You resist this why? Fear of judgment, fear of being too much, fear of seeing yourself without filters. But hear me, nothing is too much for the soul. Only the ego is squeamish. Comb your aura. You wouldn't wear the same underwear for a week, right? So stop walking around with dirty auric drawers. Your meridians, they run top to bottom. You're radiating out health rays, unless they're tangled as fuck, so you comb your aura. Fingers spread down the field, feel the heat, density, tingle, like you're brushing out invisible knots in an angel's matted hair. Then spray your hands, seal the field, cut the cords, under the feet too. Because even spiritual leeches love ankles. Breath, your remote control for reality. Smooth breath is a smooth brain, smooth reality. You already do this unconsciously. You sigh when you're annoyed. You hold your breath when afraid. You hyperventilate when anxious. When you get intentional, you take the wheel. Try this. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Watch your nervous system reboot like a sacred MacBook. Sistema, pranayama, Bandler's weird-ass mouth breathing. They all work by shocking your pattern grid. If you can breathe consciously, you can rewire trauma. Because where breath goes, awareness flows. And where awareness flows, transformation happens. Confusion is the portal. Confusion isn't bad. It's the sacred void. You disorient the mind just long enough that it loses grip on the old structure. This is hypnosis. This is trance. This is where reality goes soft, and we can sneak in new code like divine hackers. You got stuck because you were taught to fear confusion, to analyze during acquisition, to shut down the transmission by trying to categorize it too early. Stop that shit. Let it in. Feel first, analyze later. And even then, analyze with your goddamn soul, not your wounded little logical mind. More energy is more impact, it's more responsibility. You raise your vibration, awesome. Now you're goddamn amplifier. Your words hit harder, your glances cut deeper. You walk into a room and people feel something shift. This is why you can't keep being a passive, aggressive, moody little shit. The more juice you put into your system, the more self-awareness you must master. Or else you're walking around like a spiritual bull in a china shop. Power without empathy. That's how you become a Sith Lord. You won't even see it happening, because it feels so good. So here's the truth. Feel your body. Breathe consciously. Accept the fucked up parts of yourself first, so they can change. Speak the mantra. Even though I feel this, I deeply love and accept myself. Do it until the shell cracks. Then again until the next shell cracks. Then again, because every shell cracked is another layer of God waking up inside you. Because you're not broken. You're backlogged. Clear the field. Love the shadows. Breathe like God is inhaling through you. And speak like your words shape worlds. Because they fucking do. Now go clean your field, command your state, accept your darkness, speak your light. Because this next level, this isn't for the meek. For the motherfucking wizards who remember what they are. And you're remembering. Let it burn. Let it breathe. Let it fucking begin.